Hi, this is Bev Murray with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in Sarasota, Florida. I thought it probably would be a good idea to just talk about the recent effects of Hurricane Ian and what this means for the market, because really the questions I'm getting from buyers and sellers is all to do with, well, what does this mean when a big storm comes through? Fortunately, here in Sarasota, we were not as badly affected as our neighbours to the south of us. And a lot of us are very focused on helping and providing services and relief and homes and housing and food to those who really have lost their homes and their businesses. So we will continue to do that. And we know from past experience that this is a state filled with strong, determined people, and we will rebuild and they will come back, and we'll help them do that. So, but obviously the questions I've been having from buyers and sellers is, well, what does this mean? Since I've been in real estate in Florida, we came here in 1999, we've been through now 3 hurricanes, and each time we've been fortunate. They've moved south of us. And I find really that the effects in terms of real estate are fairly short term, because we still have other factors, such as colder winters up north, people really still focused on retiring to the sun and building a life here with a more temperate climate. And the other thing as well is that they are very much, what we find is that buyers in particular start to ask different questions. And those questions will be very much focused on, well, okay, so this house that we're about to see, Bev, how's it built? Is it made of block? When was the roof replaced? How new are the windows? How strong is this house? So from a seller's point of view, you kind of need to make sure that you have done what's necessary to be countering those and responding to the needs and the requests of buyers. So really we find that buyers are asking questions that they should ask, that they perhaps hadn't thought about before. They'll be more interested in insurance costs and the cost of an elevation, see how high it is above sea level. Whether it's in a flood zone and what that means for them as a homeowner. So those are questions that we're used to answering. When we take a listing, we have all of those answers. But it's just something to bear in mind. I think that when a storm like this focuses the mind, and these are questions that buyers should be asking in terms of considering their next investment. So that's it. We will keep going, and we are still looking at a busy winter market, and I'll be in touch soon.